Nikola Jokic's recent performance against the Phoenix Suns was nothing short of legendary. The Denver Nuggets star posted a historic 30-20-20 stat line, an achievement never before seen in NBA history. Jokic recorded 31 points, 22 assists, and 21 rebounds in a 149-141 overtime victory, cementing his place among the game's all-time greats. This kind of performance transcends statistical excellence. It embodies the essence of basketball genius, showcasing his ability to impact every facet of the game. The rarity of a 30-20-20 game. To understand the gravity of this performance, one must first recognize its rarity. A triple-double is already a challenging feat, let alone one where each category surpasses the 20 mark. Before Jokic, no player had ever recorded a game with at least 30 points, 20 rebounds, and 20 assists. Even legendary stat-stuffers like Wilt Chamberlain, Magic Johnson, and Russell Westbrook never reached this milestone. Jokic's accomplishment sets a new standard, one that may not be matched for decades. Jokic's unique play style. What makes Nikola Jokic such a special player? His style of play is unlike any other superstar in NBA history. Traditionally, dominant big men score with brute force and post play, while elite playmakers operate from the perimeter. Jokic combines both roles seamlessly. His ability to orchestrate an offense while also dominating the boards is unparalleled. His passing ability is particularly extraordinary. In this game, Jokic's 22 assists were not just a byproduct of extra passes. They were calculated, precise, and delivered in a way that created easy scoring opportunities for his teammates. His vision is reminiscent of Magic Johnson, but from the center position, which makes it even more remarkable. Efficiency and impact. Perhaps the most mind-blowing aspect of this game was Jokic's efficiency. He only attempted 3 free throws, demonstrating how he controlled the game without forcing the issue. In an era where many players rely on free throw attempts to boost their scoring numbers, Jokic did all his damage within the flow of the game. Additionally, his rebounding was just as dominant as his playmaking. Pulling down 21 rebounds, including several crucial ones in overtime, he ensured that the Nuggets controlled possession. His basketball IQ allows him to be in the right place at the right time, often positioning himself perfectly to grab a miss before anyone else can react. National recognition and MVP implications. This game was nationally televised on ESPN, meaning the entire basketball world witnessed Jokic's brilliance. Given the ongoing MVP debates, this performance was a definitive statement. Jokic has already won 2 MVPs, and this game bolsters his case for a third. When discussing MVP moments, those singular performances that separate a player from the rest, this 30-20-20 game stands out as a defining highlight. Comparisons to other MVP candidates, such as Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Joel Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, are inevitable. However, none of them have put up a performance as balanced and complete as Jokic did against the Suns. While others may have higher scoring averages or more explosive offensive outbursts, no one in the NBA impacts a game in as many ways as Jokic does. Clutch performance and team impact. Despite the incredible stat line, the Nuggets still faced adversity in this game. At one point, they trailed in the final minutes, and it seemed like Phoenix might steal the win. However, role players like Christian Braun and Aaron Gordon stepped up, hitting crucial shots down the stretch. Braun's late-game heroics, including a massive three-pointer, were only possible because Jokic made the right reads and delivered perfect passes. It's not just about the stats, it's about winning. Jokic's ability to elevate his teammates is what truly separates him from other great players. The Nuggets are now 5-0 in overtime games this season, a testament to their composure and execution in high-pressure situations, largely thanks to Jokic's leadership. The broader NBA landscape. This performance also sparks an interesting conversation about Jokic's place in NBA history. Is he the best center of his generation? Some might argue that Joel Embiid or Giannis Antetokounmpo have stronger cases due to their defensive prowess. However, Jokic's all-around game, combined with his playoff success, including leading Denver to an NBA championship, gives him a strong argument as the most complete big man of the modern era. Furthermore, Jokic's game is redefining what it means to be a dominant center. The days of traditional back-to-the-basket big men are fading, replaced by versatile, playmaking centers who can do it all. Players like Domantas Sabonis and Victor Wembanyama are following in his footsteps, showing that Jokic's influence on the game extends beyond his individual accolades. The legacy of Nikola Jokic. As the season progresses, one has to wonder what's next for Jokic. If he continues putting up numbers like this while leading Denver to another deep playoff run, his legacy will only grow stronger. At just 29 years old, he has already established himself as one of the most unique and impactful players in NBA history. The 30-20-20 game will be remembered as a defining moment, not just for Jokic's career, but for the history of the sport. It's a reminder that we are witnessing a once-in-a-generation talent, someone who is bending the limits of what we thought was possible on a basketball court. For Nuggets fans, this was a game to cherish. For NBA fans, this was a game to marvel at. And for those who still doubt Nikola Jokic's greatness, this was a game that left no room for debate. He is not just the best center in the league, he is one of the greatest players to ever step on the court.